So multifamily diligence, probably 5 main items that you're going to A, be required to do, and B, you're going to want to have when you're buying a multifamily property. Unless you're going hard money, then they probably won't require it. The appraisal, your phase 1 environmental, your property condition report, your engineering report, your survey or your zoning letter to make sure what's there can be built there. And then in California, most likely a PML, which is your probable maximum loss, which says, what is the probability this building's falling down when we have our next earthquake? Those items sometimes will dictate your financing. Like in the case of the appraisal, both on a single family or a multifamily, if your value comes in low, your lender's not going to say it's still worth what you thought it was worth or what your purchase price is. They're going to go off what the appraisal says. The environmental comes in with remediation that's required because there was a spill there. You're going to have to pony up the dough to fix that and to clean it up. If your engineer comes in and says you need a new roof, guess what? We'll fund the loan, but you're paying for a new roof day one with some of those loan proceeds, because those are just items that will be dictated. From an ongoing expense piece, so we're in a pretty unique position as a lender. We service all of our multifamily loans. So we have a $75 billion portfolio of existing loans on our books, and so we mine that data, hence why I have so much information at my fingertips. But we can go through, and if you're buying a place in Indianapolis, we can tell you that we have 12 other assets there, and that typically their payroll and their management are paying X, and their utilities, they're paying Y. And this one, for some reason, they're getting ripped off, or they're way under market, and they're going to be corrected. And so we have access to go through and actually guide our clients to say, hey, listen, this is a good deal for these reasons, or hey, we really need to look into this because something's going on and there's a story here. The other thing I can tell you just from a portfolio-wide perspective is that all expenses go up over time, just cost of living and inflation. But the biggest jump we've seen in recent years is real estate taxes. Because when you buy, it's reassessed. And so you have to gauge for that jump, because that's going to be, especially if it hasn't traded in a long time, you're now going to have to underwrite to that and make sure ongoing going forward, you're accounting for that bump in taxes.